Finn Matthew out in Holland, new one-time customer. Scope of work's going to be like a debris cleanup and haul away, and topsoil and seeding in a couple spots. So starting in the backyard, this is the customer. There's his driveway. You can back down to get the dump as close as possible if you want. So back here, starting from this fence area down to the end of the wood fence area, he wants this area to be grass. So a bunch of funky stuff going on here. So you're just gonna basically take blowers, go ham, clear out the area, just have a bunch of leaves. Looks like, you know, they did a leaf cleanup and kind of just blew it over here. So blow out all the leaves. There's a bunch of sticks and debris and crap. Get that all out of here. String trim down all the growth, brush cut, string trim. This might start to explode a little bit as we get later into the season, depending when we get out. So bust out the area and then bring in a good, I'll measure it up, but bring in topsoil. Do a thin layer of topsoil, seeds, starter fert, hay. Make sure to mix it in really good to the soil and throw hay down in the whole area, all back here. So that's there. The next spot is, he had old trees and shrubs and stuff taken out. So the first one's right here. It's really not too much going on. Just like rake it out, string trim out the weedy growth, and bring in a little bit of topsoil, seed, starter fert, just in this general area right here. Make sure to really like mix the seed into the soil too, because I'm a little worried about some washout from here. I'm worried about the seed getting washed out of the soil. So if you really rake it into the soil, it should be okay. You know, maybe even pack it down a little bit. Then you got this area where you had an old tree. It's a really small job for PG, so I haven't decided yet. I got to look at one more up front. There is some roots that we want to bust out right here and right here. So potentially I'll have PG come in and grind them out. The other option is you grind out yourself with a chainsaw, or even probably what would be better, take a sawzall and just like kind of try to cut it out. Like I would dig around a little bit and then take a sawzall and just try to like come in at an angle and like chop that thing down a little bit. It's a decent root, so I might, if there's any type of root at the other one, I'll probably have PG do it. If it's just these two little spots, maybe we can tackle it, save you $150. So that's that spot. I got one more spot up front. Check. I didn't look at it yet. Alright, and then the last spot he wants grass to grow. So it's kind of like a hump up here by the street. Be the same idea. Don't see any roots. I'm gonna dig in a little further to see, but I don't see any roots. I think we'd be okay just string trimming down the growth. Try to kill that out the best you can, and then bring in a little bit of topsoil, seed, starter fert, and hay, and that's it.